So why are people so mean in academia? Well, the answer is actually really, really long and winded, but the two things that I think are the problem is that there's just limited amount of resources and a complete focus on just external metrics and outcomes that really don't matter. And we don't understand the process in terms of how things actually happen between from when you actually start on a project to where you actually get that thing done and people get rewarded for that. And now the issue is what do we do about it, right? What can you actually do about the fact that people are mean in academia, right? And how that meanness manifests is that they are going to lock you out of opportunities. People are going to ignore you. That's like the super common thing, right? Like people just ignore that one moment something is being said that is not really all that nice, and especially after you've worked on something for a long time. So there's all these kind of things, right, that happen, and I just want you to say that this meanness and all of this sort of pettiness that goes on, and just not feeling good about stuff. This is what I want you to focus on: is you cannot fix them, right? You can't fix the system. The system is fundamentally corrupt as far as I know I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I really do strongly believe that. It's not a very good system. But here is what you can do. You can't change all of that kind of stuff, right? Like that's going and sort of changing an entire mountain, and that is impossible. It's like boiling the ocean. That's impossible. But what you can do is change how you view yourself and view the world that you live in, and be okay with you doing your thing, whatever that is, right? Like learning all these sort of subtle things that are really simple. Just know that you have boundaries, know that you are a good person, know that you could just walk ahead. One thing that I think is really wise that somebody had said to me lately is just stay in your lane. Just do the things that you need to do, be okay with who you are, and walk forward and be you. Be the kind and decent human being that you wish everybody else would be. And then when people act in strange and unusual ways that nobody likes, right? Know that is a reflection on them. It's not a reflection on you, right? That is them trying to do some really sort of not great things with them deep down inside. And I strongly, strongly believe this. Nice people, decent people, that are adjusted inside, that had, great experiences growing up, and they love themselves. They don't go around hurting other people. They don't. They just don't, right? Like that's not what normal people, functioning human beings do. Functioning human beings kind of just do their thing, and they love other people. I know that is a really weird word in this day and age, but it really is. They just kind of go around being kind and decent, and then the rest of it is nonsense, right? All of that other stuff that happens, it's nonsense, and you can't change those people, but you can. The thing that you need to do is keep coming back to you deep down inside, and giving people that that are nice, that are encouraging, that are just decent people, give them encouragement, right? And focus on that, and harness and grow that. And don't worry about all of the other stuff. Get that sort of bubble around you so that you could stay in your lane and do the good things that you need to do. All right, that's it. Just what I'm saying is ignore the crap and do you. That's it. That's how you get by. I'm not saying to systematically attack the entire structure and all. Yes. It is a structural problem. Yes, it's a disaster. We all know that, right? Like that is well aware. And yes, if you want to become a politician, go nuts, go change that stuff. And if you want to be a social activist in the community that you're part of, go change it. But what I can do in my little tiny world is to be nice to myself and to be nice to other people that bump into me, and try to make a habit of that as much as I possibly can, and repeat that indefinitely. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.